Oil Solutions is a green product that will remove the smell and stain of oil on contact. Once Oil Solutions is applied, the smell is gone immediately. We're not masking it, we're not hiding it. We're killing the fuel at the source. The fuel smell will never return. Once Oil Solutions is left for a few hours, it'll lift the stain out of any surface and turn the fuel into a non-toxic white powder that can be simply cleaned up with some water or left in place to dissipate on its own. Oil Solutions will work on any fuel, on any surface. The product is 100% green, good for the environment, and will meet any local code you have for cleaning up fuel spills. Take a look at our instruction videos so you know exactly how to use the product. And if you'd like to have a training session, a free training session, please give us a call. I'm going to show you now how to use Oil Solutions liquid and when to use it, and how to use Oil Solutions powder when and how to use it. I'm going to start with the powder. The Oil Solutions powder is used either when there's if there's a situation where there's water involved, whether it's on the ocean, a lake, if it's raining outside, if there's water, or if it's pooling fuel. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Here's number 2 heating oil. Okay, I'm going to pour it in the water. Okay, so if we have an oil spill and it's on water, we're going to use the powder first. And there's nothing really to this. All you do is sprinkle it on there. All you have to do is connect the Oil Solutions powder to the spill, as so. And what you're seeing here is the powder is actually finding the fuel, it's absorbing the fuel, it's encapsulating the fuel, rendering it non-toxic, and that's very important to remember. Now, for a water spill, you want to leave Oil Solutions powder on there for about 15-20 minutes, say 15-20 minutes to be safe. I'm going to make this work a little quicker for this demo, but when you use it, you want to leave it for at least 15 or 20 minutes when you're doing a water spill. Now, while that's sitting and working, we have an oil spill on the ground. This could be 100 gallons, it could be a few ounces, it doesn't matter. If it's pooling fuel, if it's wet fuel, we're going to use the Oil Solutions powder again. And you can see as soon as I pour this on here, it stops it in its tracks, it begins to absorb it, encapsulate it, render it non-toxic. Now for a hard surface, you're only going to leave this for about a minute or two. For the wet surface, we're going to leave it for 20 minutes. For the hard surface, we're just going to leave this for a minute or two. And basically what you do is you can take a broom, your hand, whatever you want to do, and we're going to basically just wipe this up like a sponge. And you're going to see that I'm going to get about 95% of the fuel. And there's all your fuel. This is all perfectly dry. And this here is EPA approved to go right into the trash. There's nothing in here that's toxic anymore. Now what we're left with is the fuel smell. We still got the stain, we still got the smell. I know you can't tell this from the video, but take my word for it. Now we're going to use Oil Solutions Step 1, Step 2 liquid. Here is Oil Solutions Step 1, and just simply apply it to the area. And what's going to happen here is the smell is going to start to disappear once I put Step 1 on. And all you need to know about Step 1 is you want to contact the area that was affected. As soon as you get Step 1 on, you put Step 2 on right away. You don't have to wait, right away. Now, I can already tell the smell's gone. There was a lot of fumes here. The fumes are already disappearing. That's all you do. That's it. You're going to let Oil Solutions Step 1, Step 2 do all the work for you. Take my word for it. It's fresh and clean. It's gone. What you're going to do is you're going to add Step 1, Step 2, make sure that smell is gone. If you still smell a little bit, just add some more. Just go over it after you're done. If you still smell some fuel, spray Step 1 a little bit more, spray Step 2 a little bit more. Apply the product until the smell is gone. And that's really all you have to remember about that. Now, one last important feature is you're going to let this product dry. Oil Solutions Step 1 and Step 2 liquid must dry. Rule of thumb is it takes about an hour to dry. So what you can do is you're just going to leave this for about an hour. It's going to get all white. Come back in a couple of hours, take some water or a hose and just wash all this away and you're all done. Now, to jump back over here to the water spill, everybody saw me pour the fuel in here. All I'm going to do now, every drop of oil is right here now. Even if I squeeze this, the only thing that comes out of there is fresh water. It'll never leach back into that water again. It basically turns it into, I guess you call this a piece of plastic now. It's a solid. This is non-toxic. All this can go right into the garbage. And you can see this too. This one that I did on here. I could put this in the water and nothing leaches from here. It's all gone. You can clean up a spill in minutes with these products. These products will eliminate anything else that you're currently using. You're using absorbents, pads, odor neutralizers, all that stuff. This is going to be your kit for cleaning up any spill very quickly, better than anything that you're currently using. This little kit right here, 2 32-ounce bottles and a 2-pound bag, will clean up 3.5 gallons worth of fuel. Again, take a look at more of our instruction videos, and if you have questions or you want a training, please feel free to give us a call.